I am shocked. I'm in disbelief right now. I'm sorry if you can hear me like breathing heavy, but I'm about to fall over and pass out right now. I know you saw the title of the video, but yeah, you got to hear me out on this. That's for sure. Because I know what I'm talking about. I know what to look for. And well, first of all, let me just show it. It's an introducing the Beatles stereo, and a lot of people know this because this is one of the most, I would say, the most counterfeited copies ever of a record. You know, and I did pay only $2.99. That is the price that I paid for this. But as I was flipping through the bin, I was like, oh, this has got to be a phony. And because of that, because it's stereo and it has P.S. I Love You and Love Me Do. So I was like, I put it aside, started looking some more. But then I was like, well, let me check. Let's check the record. And that's what I found. And I don't know if you can tell, but the Beatles are above the hole, and it says Love Me Do, and it does say stereo on the record. And I was so shocked. I was like, I'm going to pass out. So I had to keep my cool, put the record back in. I actually checked it twice just to make sure I wasn't seeing things. So, and then I wanted to make sure that the cover was authentic, and you can do that. One of the tests that you can do is the honey test. So if the N, or the H, there's a missing piece in the H or the E, which there's not. And if you want to do the flap test on the record, there's going to be a flap there. See the little flap, like the little that little flap that hangs down that's connected to the back cover. That's going to be I think a 1/4 of an inch. If it's longer than that, if it's way longer, it's going to be a phony. But if it's not even there, it's a phony as well. So I hurried up. I put it under my arm. I grabbed some other Beatles records, which I'll have to do an update because I still have to do my Let It Be box and some other really good albums I found. But yeah, I was reading in Perry Cox's guide that there's only 10 of these copies confirmed in the world. And yes, I am going to see if I can get in touch with Perry Cox and see if he can authenticate it for me. But because he, in his guide, it says this version of it is worth near mint. Now, granted, mine's not near mint, but near mint, it's 14 grand roughly. So definitely I'm going to have to get in touch with him. But I'm willing to bet my first State Butcher cover and my second, my third, everything I have, everything that I own on this being the authentic. So I kind of wanted to share with you. I'm still in utter disbelief. But you know, keep your comments. You can comment. I can talk. I can prove to you that it is an authentic version. I've seen so many of these in my life. I even bought a counterfeit one back when I was a kid and think it was original. So I definitely know what to look for. So, but if you have any questions or concerns, hey, you know, leave a comment below. Let me know. Tell me what you think about the find of the century. Oops, sorry, my camera went down. But let me know what you think, because this is the craziest find I've ever seen. So, Craig Richard out.